Ankita Samadhi from the Vidyasagar College for Women on the Department of Zoology. Today my seminar topic is on the structure of antibody. Well, we know about the antibody. It's a protein molecule known as immunoglobulin. As you can see on the picture, it has Y shape. Antibody used by the immune system to identify foreign objects such as bacteria, viruses, funguses. Each antibody can bind to only one antigen. There are 5 kinds of antibody like IgG, IgM, IgA, IgE and IgD. Here we come to know about the basic structure of antibody. Antibody has 4 polypeptide chains, 2 heavy chains and 2 light chains. Each polypeptide chain consists of an amino terminal and a carboxy terminal. Both amino and carboxy terminal is a part of variable region that describes as V and constant region that describes as C. Both heavy and light chains are V and C region. In heavy chains, CH is divided into 3 areas that are CH1, CH2 and CH3. Next, coming to the next point. Disulfide point joins both the heavy chains and light chains to each other. The hinge region is formed by the 2 heavy chains between the CH1 and CH2 region. There is a Fab region where the antigen binds to a part of antibody and FC fragments which lacks the ability to bind an antigen. It's a basically IgG antibody structure. Functions. It functions whenever our body is attacked by the foreign objects. It's helped to protect from them. It also gives protection to fetus and neutralizes toxins. Let's begin to more about the antibody structure. IgM antibody, that is the most abundant and largest antibody in our body, basically found in blood and lymph fluid. It's a pentamer. As you can see in the structure, it joined together by disulfide bond and J chains, and it protects from bacterial and viral infections. Next, coming to the third antibody, that is IgA antibody, normally present in saliva, tears and mucus of respiratory tract. It's a monomer. It has J chains and secondary base. It contributes to the protection of newborn defense from infections and neutralizes the toxin. Next, move to the IgE antibody, that is mostly present in extracellularly. IgE structure is similar to IgG and it has 4 C chain or 4 constant region. IgE protects against infections by certain parasitic worms like Trichinella spiralis, Spasiola hepatica. Also defends against certain protozoan parasites like Plasmodium falciparum. Moving to the next antibody, that is IgD antibody, basically found on the surface of B lymphocytes and structure always similar to IgG antibody. It functions as a receptor for antigen. It activates B cell that takes a part in the defense of our body. So, these all are the structure of antibody. Now we come to know about the autoimmune disorder. Whenever antibody cannot identify antigen, it attacks our protein cell that causes diseases in our body called as autoimmune disorder like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus and celiac disease. Today my seminar topics in my seminar topics I put only one disorder like rheumatoid arthritis. In this, body's immune system attacks its own tissues, internal organs including such type of joints which for it our joints including feet, hands are affecting, lumps or redness in our skin is present and bumps on the finger or swelling is also molecular. There is some treatments that controls it such as therapy, some medical procedures, surgery can be done if it necessary, and always take the right advice from your doctor. Thank you.